And I use your jacket if it rains. That what?
Look funny.
You look funny. You will? It's not cold, it's regular temperature. That's what I call this. Regular to what they call chili.
Chili is so good.
Chili is a food.
Chili is a spice.
They're all gonna miss all these nice, cool spots. Whoever's not coming into the live stream right now. Low Pizza. There. Ooh, look at that. They got that flame growing in that pizza. These are the wood oven pizzas. Here is the wood that they use. And here's the prices. This place is only a few months old, maybe 4 or 5 months old. They redid this building. But this place is pretty nice. They have wrestling on TV, Fluffy. Right there.
Wrestling.
No, you call it wrestling.
You're wrestling.
You say wrestlers.
I'm saying I'll beat you.
Foosball.
Go.
No. I always like to play this. Let's see if I can get one shot in. You think I can get it? What? And I said yes. Oh, look at that. Goal. That's what she calls it. She calls it wrestling. You guys see me kick that goal in on the first try? I'm getting good. Every time we walk past that bar, I always kick the foosball in. Yeah, it's just a light drizzle now. I'll show you guys. That is our apartment right there. So that's Muang Tan Hotel, Muang Tan Apartments. And our restaurant will be just right here. So it's very close. Very close. I love that too.
Wait for this to finish and then you inquire how much it would be.
What?
This building, remember?
I love foosball and I love the air hockey, the ice hockey. I used to play those too. Somebody asked if I'm from the Philippines. I'm confirming now I am Filipino. Oh, very nice. I'm from USA. Here's a little local spot too. Xin chào. Muang Tan with an M. I don't remember the last time. We must have had this place maybe about a week ago. We'll go there again. I always get the same thing. My price will be 70,000. I feel like it's 65 or 70,000, which is about $2.40. But I do add a fried egg, which makes it like almost $3. This is the banh mi place that I go to. So I'll show you guys. I haven't had this in a while either, but we'll show you this. This is the old lady at the banh mi that we always go to. We'll show you to you right here. And then here's the restaurant. So hopefully you guys that wanted to see it, this is it. It used to be bigger. There used to be a whole open section over here. but it looks like they're relocating, they said. But we always come here, and this is where they cook. We'll eat here. And there's bread and butter. Bread and butter is literally right there. There we go. Let me log into the Wi-Fi. Fluffy, why are you standing?
I just want to stir-fried noodles with vegetables.
Do you plan on going somewhere?
Maybe I order fried frog.
Ew. And then look at this, what I like about it. Very cool. I like when we eat on the streets. That's why people always say, oh, you never order Grab? And I say, I like to go out. I like to eat on the streets. I like to be out when I eat. At least that's my take on it. Oh, I have a booking.
Ooh, you have a booking.
Oh no, that was from earlier. This is called, so I showed it to you guys on Google Maps. I want to find the name, but I'll show it to you guys. I don't think they actually have the name here, but I'll show it to you on Google Maps. Look, here's the dog. I'll show it to you on Google Maps.
I wonder how a tomato egg soup tastes like.
Maybe like tomato and eggs. Let me show it to you. I'll show you exactly where we're at. So this is technically the name right here. I think they go by another name, but if you look, oops.
What?
Com Pho Bun Hanoi style. But I don't think that's the name that they go by, but that's what it's labeled as on Google Maps, and this is the address. Yes, this is in Vietnam. We are in the city of Da Nang, Vietnam. The country of Vietnam.
Rice or noodles?
I don't know, Fluffy. Whatever you want.
Maybe noodles. Where did she go?
Because you were taking forever out here, if you take too long, they just leave. They don't have time to wait around. You're the one that never can decide on what you want.
Because I want all.
I don't even need menu. I already know what I want. Are they going to take my order?
I don't know. What?
What about mine? I think they're ordering 2 for you.
Huh?
I think maybe they think you want 2. 2.
Yeah, also you. I don't know. Maybe she's.
They don't have the name here. It used to be behind this wall, but like I said, here's bread and butter. Like literally.
Oh, this is the name. One.
Where?
One ingredient.
Yes, so technically this is the name, but you won't find it. You won't find it on Google Maps. The one that I showed you on Google Maps is the exact location. But literally, our building is right there, right? There's Muang Tan. And then it's right in between Muang Tan. And that is bread and butter right here. So it's right here. It's right on the street outside. You can't miss this. If you come down the street, you can't miss it. Fluffy, I think I need to order before they make 2. Order him? What are they going to order me to do?
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to get, guys. I'm going to get right here. Can I get this and fried egg?
They know. I say okay.
Here's what I got, guys. So I got, they call it fried rice, but it's white rice. So Kumbo Zhao. This is white rice, a big portion, and it has beef, it has onions, it's got tomatoes, huge portion, you guys will see. And then what I always do is I add a fried egg to it. So mine will actually now be 70 plus 10. So mine will be 80,000, which is exactly, for all my budgeters out there, it will cost me exactly $3.15 for my meal, which is about average price. We do get stuff that's cheaper, but it is about average price.
That's what you get kombucha, but well, it looks better on fried noodles.
She got fried noodles. My uncle was a crew chief on helicopter door gunner and died. Wow, at 20 years old. Wow. She got fried noodles. Donald Trung. Donald Trung is the restaurant that's way on the other side over by the local place. I'm not looking forward to waking up early in the morning, guys. I'm probably only going to get maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep tonight. I don't go to bed till about 1 or 2. And then I got to get up by about 5 in the morning so that I can get down to the immigration visa agency place and go get on the bus. So I am not looking forward to that part. That's the worst part for me of doing the visa run, is waking up early. That's 100% the worst. I don't take any kind of medications. I don't even take aspirin, guys. I don't drink alcohol. I've never done a drug in my life. I've never smoked. I don't do anything. I don't even take vitamins. I don't take aspirin. I don't take anything.
Yes, you do take vitamins when I force you.
That's the point. When you force me, why would you have to force somebody?
Because
you shouldn't force people to do
never
things.
listen. Fluffy.
If I took something like that, I would probably be knocked out, and then I'd probably miss my alarm clock and not wake up. That's always my biggest fear. My biggest fear in life is always missing something, like missing my alarm clock and missing my visa run or something. That's why I always set, like, if I have something like a visa run, I set like 5 alarms. One will go off, and then like 2 minutes later, another one will go off, and then 4 minutes later, and then 6 minutes later. Go to bed at 9. I can't do that. So no matter what, I cannot force myself to go to bed. She can just lay down and go to sleep. Where for me, even if I lay down and close my eyes, I'm trying to catch up. Even if I lay down, it takes me at least an hour just to fall asleep from laying down. I am in the country of Vietnam, and I am in the city of Da Nang. How far in advance do I need to RS? I recommend 4 weeks. I did mine a little bit over 3 weeks. So if yours is in February, I would recommend you go do it very beginning of January. So I would tell you definitely before Tet, because you're going to run into that. I would say anything after January 1st, I would go do it. I stopped drinking about almost 8 years ago now.
You have to constantly remind me about if I'm going to Bangkok, because I have to ask my boss about that.
This is what I got. You guys will see it. It looks much better in person. It is rice, white rice with beef and onions and tomatoes, and I got a fried egg with it. What's up, AE? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Latest study suggests multivitamins have... I would not doubt that. I mean, I just don't take them, but I would not doubt if they don't do anything. I do know some people that are always like, take your vitamins, I take this, and I say, I don't take it. The only vitamins I ever took was the Flintstone vitamins when I was a kid.
That's a nice, tasty vitamin. I don't like the purple one.
The purple one?
Flintstones made of Flintstones.
Man, we're getting close. Yeah, I like this place. This place over here used to be pretty crowded, but it seems like the crowd has died down. So that's why I kind of think the Koreans are gone. because this place used to always be full of Koreans, and I haven't really seen that many Koreans anymore, and this place kind of died down over here. Milk thistle. I heard somebody tell me about milk thistle. Most vitamins and tablets are synthetic. I wouldn't be surprised. This is where they cook the food back there. We've been coming to this place for over a year. This is Da Nang, yep. Da Nang, Vietnam, in all of its rainy glory. We're about 1 block over from the beach. The beach is 1 block behind us.
I hope he doesn't have yeast infection. Oh, it's yeast from bread.
GME stocks, man. I missed out on the GameStop. I used to trade GameStop stocks back when it was like $6-7 a share. Probably like in 2020.
Mr. Yeast said I live around the corner. Maybe he owns bread and butter.
Maybe you live where we live, because we live at Muang Tan. That's right there.
No, maybe that's a corner. Maybe that's Mr. Yeast.
I've been out of this trading stock options for a while now, at least 2 years.
What's happening again?
I don't have any capital to buy it, and I never buy shares. I only trade stock options. I do not buy shares. I'm not a share trader. I'm a stock options trader. Vietnam. This is Vietnam, in the city of Vietnam, city of Da Nang. Let me clean my hands. I just don't have the capital to trade. I love trading stock options, mostly selling stock options, but I just don't have the capital. You're like the second person that I've ever heard call it Crackertown, but apparently that's like a real name. I'll show you exactly where we're at. So this is so if you guys come in from the airport, this is the beach road. So you come all the way from the airport, and the beach, this is bread and butter, and this is the beach. It's literally, the beach is like right on the other side. And then there is my apartment, Muang Tan. The huge condo right there. And then the night market that's on this area is right there. Here's her dinner. Let's see what she got. What is that? Tofu. You're a vegetarian now? I think that's exactly what GS got.
Really?
I think it was like tofu and tomato sauce or something.
It's hot.
I don't have capital. I don't have any capital. That's the thing. My only money that I have to my name is 1 year of cost of living in Vietnam, so I don't have any money. The only money that I have is to survive and not be homeless here in Vietnam. What made you get tofu, Fluffy? India. We had a few people from India. She's eating this, but you guys will see my food is much better. That is tofu. I'm not sure why she got that.
I just want something different. Smells good.
I only read English, so I'm not sure what you say, but I guess thumbs up. I'm not sure what that means. It's raining, guys. It's so crazy, man. So many people that come into Vietnam are vegetarians. I've done 3 in-person services, and 2 of them were vegetarians. That, I don't know. I think that's just called tofu with tomato sauce or something.
Yeah.
I think it's called tofu with tomato sauce. But don't worry, man. My food is much better. You guys will like it. Pescatarian. There.
Come on.
Oh,
This is mine.
you got both?
Yeah.
Huh? Why do you get
This is
2?
my treat to myself.
You got 2. Look at that flame in the back. Can you guys see the flame? Oh, you guys missed it. Look what she got.
Tofu. I need that.
What the hell? Look at that. She got 2 plates. She got 2 plates. I haven't even got one yet. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna make my spicy sauce. I'll show you. I put a good amount of that in there. Look at, that's the spicy chili. I'm gonna eat that on mine.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yep. I haven't seen the garlic here in a while now. Oh, they got the garlic again. I like the garlic. I'll use some of that too, and then we'll make this into a sauce. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be my spicy sauce right there. Yeah, they said you're blowing the budget. And then I will use some of this, I think it's called pickled garlic. I'll put some of that on mine. But that is spicy right there, guys. But I do eat a lot of spicy here. And then this will be my plate. Come on. There we go. Look at that. That's your beef with your tomatoes, your onions, and my fried egg. And you guys can't really tell, but they give you a gigantic portion of rice. Like all this rice is still buried under this. And it comes with this nice beefy sauce. But what I do is, watch this, guys. I'll set you guys up here. I will dump some of my spicy sauce. Ooh, look at that. There we go. My food is always freaking piping hot. I mean, like after 3 or 4 minutes, this stuff will still be piping hot. So I usually have to wait a couple of minutes to eat it. I need to, Fluffy, let me put this here real quick. Hold on. That doesn't mean eat it, but I want to mix this because there's so much of this beef juice that I need to mix it and well combine it. I'm getting hit with all this smoke. My food is just freaking steaming hot. I need another spoon, Fluffy. Look at this. Chunks of tomatoes, chunks of onions. But you want to get all that beef juice. Look at that. You want to make sure this is all mixed in. Here, I'll give you a tomato. For being good, you get a tomato.
Hey, Russ.
Look at that, guys. Look at how big that portion is. This is about $2.60. But we're not done yet. This was $70,000. $70,000. But I did add a fried egg, which was an extra 10. So total with the egg and this will be $80,000. But this is definitely probably the biggest portion of food that I get at any restaurant. We're gonna add this garlic. I love garlic. You guys like garlic or what? I love garlic. I'll add a few pieces of that. Look at that. We'll sprinkle that around. We'll add a little bit of this vinegar or garlic sauce. There we go. There we go. I eat rice. Yep, I sure do eat rice.
He eats more rice than me.
Huh? Oh, really? Fluffy, I don't even have a dessert. How dare you? I'll dig in now, guys. I'll have my first bite. Let me dump a little bit. Might as well dump the rest of this. And then I'll give you guys the taste bite. We're gonna get a little bit of everything in this bite right here. Let's get a little bit of this garlic, a little bit of the beef, a little bit of the rice, and the tomato. Mmm. Mmm. Very good. Rice is life.
That's a Filipino saying.
Mmm. Very good.
Do you want to taste the sauce of this?
Nope.
That's good.
Very good. These flavors just are so good, especially with that garlic and especially with the spicy peppers. Very good. I lost a subscriber. One of you guys unsubscribed from me. We're trying to get to 3,000. We're about 41 subscribers away from 3,000. So let's help reach the goal of 3,000 subscribers before New Year's Eve. She actually has 2 plates. She has tofu in a sauce. And what is that? Oh, you're stealing my egg. I forgot. I put my egg on her plate. So this is mine, actually. I completely forgot about my egg. And then she has noodles.
Noodles.
So I'm guessing we're going to spend about 140, 150, which will be about $6 for both, probably. That's what my guess is. $6 US for all this food. No, actually that was mine. I got this, but what I did was I wanted to mix the sauce, so I needed to lift my egg off and I didn't have nowhere to place my egg. And then I put it on her noodles, and then she started eating her noodles and didn't even tell me that my egg was still there.
Because usually you eat your egg after you eat your meat.
Yeah, but if I would have left it there, you would have ate my egg.
No?
Of course you would have. You'd have said, oh, I thought that was mine. I know, she was hoping I forgot. She was eating all around my egg. If she was going to give it back, she would have said, oh, get your egg, I'm going to eat. But she was eating around it. Oh, look at that little dog. What's up, buddy? New Year's Eve is probably going to be the same as like Christmas, like just a live stream. We're debating if we're going to cook again. If we cook, we're trying to figure out what we're going to cook.
What are we getting for New Year's?
Wow, this food is really good. This is better than last time. It has a different flavor now, at least from last time. Lots of onions. If you're going on a date, you probably don't want to eat this because so much onions and so much garlic. Yeah, she has 2 plates, not even bowls, that's like plates.
jacket.
I thought that was. I thought that guy right there was Travis Travels. He looked like Travis Travels with the same mustache.
So I feel like the girl's jacket, it says grab.
Hmm?
I wonder where she got it.
Yeah, these are big portions. This is the biggest portion that I get in Vietnam, but for sure, they give you bigger portions here in Vietnam than in the Philippines for sure. Oatmeal and banana. That's what she eats too.
Is that what Dale is having for dinner?
This is Vietnamese food. This is the restaurant that we came to. That's what I got right there. What's up, buddy? Look at him. What's up, buddy? Are you the general manager here? He's checking on all the customers. This food is really good. It's better than last week for sure. I don't know why it's different, but it's better. You eat McDonald's. McDonald's has outrageous amounts of sugar in their hamburger buns. Turquoise. Wow, that was spicy. We've been doing an experiment, and technically it's a little bit cheaper to cook. Yes, just a little though. But we eat so affordable here. Like, for example, if you would have seen what we had for lunch today, we ate lunch. I had a pork chop, rice, and a fried egg, and it was $1 US. Like, there's no way we could have cooked that for $1. But we do cook. We do cook when we miss. You missed it. We did a Christmas Eve cooking show. We cooked a beef roast. We crock potted it overnight, slow cooked it. And then we ate all of our sides, and we had a good Christmas Day dinner. Yeah, I usually only eat 2 times a day, but even in the USA, I never ate breakfast. I don't wake up in time for breakfast. I'm not hungry when I wake up for breakfast. So I usually eat like a lunch and a dinner. I've never been a breakfast person, ever. I've never been a breakfast person. The 2 people that are breakfast people, one is Philip and one is Coconut Man. Those guys, they love breakfast, especially the buffets. Even when Coconut Man was here.
Does your dad eat breakfast?
Sometimes.
What does he usually have for breakfast?
I don't know.
Is your dad same age as the Philippine?
But if you guys think I'm a picky eater, my dad is a more picky eater than me. That's why I don't consider myself a picky eater, especially when I compare myself to my dad, because my dad even is much more pickier than me. Oh, look, I accidentally scrolled. I was watching my channel so I can read your guys' comments. And then look, as soon as I scroll, you guys might go jump to his channel. Fat and Broke.
Oh, he's back?
So I guess my channel's here. And I accidentally scrolled because I was trying to read your guys' messages. And let's see, how many do we have now? We got 22 people. Let's see if all our viewers go to his channel. There's Dark Brother. Dark Brother left us and he went to them. Dark Brother. Look at Dark Brother. I honestly like Thailand SkyTrain overhead pass for walking better than this underground pass. Dark Brother there. Dark Brother. Nah, I'm giving him a bad time. I was going to say he turned on us. But feel free to watch whatever channel you guys want. I'm going to eat some of the egg right now. They cooked my egg a little bit over, but I'd rather have it a little bit over than a little bit under, actually. I think Dark Brother said he was like 50 something. But he does hint about these other cities, but every time I look them up, they're always like cities that are based on older people wanting to be. So I think he's an older guy.
Tor has a question.
Who?
I'm thinking of moving there. Are there any villages, more rural areas close to Da Nang? Secluded?
I think if you want cheaper than Da Nang, you're at least cheaper than this area. You're better off going to Da Nang, but going to the Sun Tra area, where you'll still be in Da Nang, but you'll be away from this main area. But you'll get a better place, and it will be cheaper. So that would be my advice. But as far as going outside of Da Nang, I don't know. I mostly cook. I only cook for two reasons. I cook because either I can't find the food that I want to eat out here, or it's like extremely poor quality, like Mexican food, steak, or I can make it so much cheaper. I make my burgers. You guys have seen my burgers. I make my burgers and fries for like 50 or 60,000. Oh, look at this rain. Live in a farm. Yeah. Not good options in Asia, let alone Vietnam, for Mexican food. Like I said, there's only one place out here that serves carne asada. Like, they try to sell you ground beef tacos and ground beef burritos, which is a sin for anybody that comes from places with good Mexican food. Hot news, Ho Chi Minh heavy rain had to stop all trains. There was no electricity. Wow. That's crazy. They just opened it up like a day ago. So if it rains, apparently the train can't run. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why can't the train run in rain?
You're done? You're done too.
I didn't have two plates. I didn't have two plates, Fluffy. Drowning in the subway. They didn't think. They just literally opened up the subway. They didn't think about rain. What the hell? That's crazy. How do you open up a brand new Subway and don't think about that, and then like literally have it open for a day or two, and then all of a sudden it's shut down? That's insane. That's a great way to kill people thinking about taking the Subway. That's crazy. So anybody that build up hope of taking the Subway, it basically just killed their hope of relying on the Subway.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sophie, I don't have any dessert like you.
Remember, you have the apple cart.
What am I gonna put it on?
Okay, I'll treat you a dessert at bread and butter.
You have to get a loan out for that. I was almost thinking about doing that. We were gonna turn that shredded beef that I made for the roast, we were gonna turn that into taco meat. But the problem is tortillas are outrageous expensive here. So even if you just got the regular flour tortillas, like the 8-pack or whatever it is, it's like $6 just for tortillas. Then I would need sour cream, I would need cheese, and I would need to make a homemade salsa. So tacos will cost me like $10 to make, even though I have the meat. So I was like, I'll just screw it. Japanese safety advisor that maybe lightning strikes are hitting over.
Yikes.
That's crazy, but they just literally built, this would not go in the USA. They would not spend millions of dollars to open up a brand new Subway or something and not think of what could happen. Like literally the Subway's only been open for like a day or two, right? Army guy just sent me a message saying, oh, it's all free because it just opened. And it's literally shut down like what? First day or two? I'm not a pork taco or a pork burrito guy. If I eat tacos and burritos, it has to be beef. No point of making all that stuff and going through the hassle of cooking Mexican food if you're not going to do it carne asada. That's insane. Like, I mean, so there's two logics. One is if you shut it down and say it needs to be for safety, then they're going to have to shut it down every single time in the rain. Otherwise, why are they shutting it down now?
It's still on trial. Maybe they would improve it.
What's the word called? A precedent. That's what they need. They're setting a precedent. If it rains like this, then they're going to have to shut it down every single time. You can't say, oh, well, it rained that first time we shut it down. Okay, well, why don't you shut it down when there's more rain? I don't know. Kale salad from Roots. Roots is on the same street. Roots is down by the other Moon Milk.
Who's eating kale? Do you like kale? Ruffy, do you like kale?
Nope.
Why?
I mean...
You eat spinach raw.
I mean, I can't... Obviously, there's going to be lightning and thunder at other times. I don't think this is just a historical moment in Ho Chi Minh, right? Does that mean... So what happens when people start... Let's say people switch from their scooters and started relying on the Subway. So anytime there's anything similar as this weather, they're just going to shut down the Subway every time. A salad for $100,000? Yee! That's the one thing I do feel sorry for you vegetarians that are out here. When we look at all the vegetarian stuff, man, the vegetarian stuff is way more expensive. Like, we can go get Bonet for $40,000. We could get George Costanza for $30,000. And then we go and look at some of the vegetarian options. They're like 60, 70, 80,000. It's like no meat. Like, if you base it on that, like, vegetarian stuff should be cheaper than meat because meat should cost you more. But for some reason, it's like the vegetarian option is like 2 or 3 times more.
Ay nako, Philip. Ay nako, Philip.
I don't believe in salads that make you live forever. 40,000 dong per ticket. Fluffy, you're paying?
Yeah.
You are? Wow. Look, guys. She just paid. Wow, Fluffy. You're Bill Gates.
Yeah, I got the 1 million gift.
Hmm? Wow, she just paid.
Hey, don't picture my...
I understand what you guys are saying about the inspector, but what I'm saying is if there's ever this same weather in Ho Chi Minh, that means they have to shut it down then too. You can't say, oh, in this weather today, shut it down. But what if that weather is exactly the same tomorrow? You got to shut it down. If that weather is the same in 6 months, you got to shut it down again. But Fluffy, I don't have a dessert. I need a dessert. We're going to try.
Let's go get dessert.
Yeah, are you buying?
Yeah, you pay me.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll buy dessert.
You already have dessert. You don't need one.
Yeah. Let's go to bread and butter.
I don't need bread and butter. I'm not fancy. I don't need bread and butter.
What do you want? What's the near? You want to check Highlands? What they have?
I'm fine with...
Or you want to check the Paris?
Maybe we can either walk by Moon Milk one more time, and if not, go to the bakery across the street. But it's raining.
Well, we can wait for a while.
Oh, we can wait for a while.
Let's see.
No, Kim, what I would do is I would have never built a subway that gets shut down due to lightning, and I would have, in the USA, that would not fly. So
Maybe ask Army Guy. Army Guy is, he just...
Oh, Army Guy, there it is. Hey, man, what's going on? We heard this brand new subway that you guys opened up has to get shut down because of the weather. So my thing is it going to get shut? So anytime it has this kind of weather, the subway is going to be shut down? That's crazy. So then if you guys say, oh, it's just because it's opening, then I guess what you guys are saying is, once it gets old and beat up, it's okay. You can kind of slam the door a little bit because you got your first... So it's superficially closing.
Sophie, that's why
grab
they
back.
have a soft opening. Soft opening means you do trial for the...
I thought this was a second day, so I guess it's been open for 4. Maybe the old cars back in the old days, but not anymore, man. You could take a car off the lot, and all these computerized cars. Like back in the old days, remember when you guys had carbureted cars? They would say like, you got to break in your car the first 1,000. Like all that stuff is irrelevant now. Like, remember back 30 years ago, you used to have to warm your car up. So you'd sit outside, let your car idle for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then finally the idle would go down and you leave. Nowadays, all that's all non-existent.
Diesel cars.
What, Fluffy?
You still do that if your car is diesel.
For 41 bucks, you don't get dessert. Of course I get dessert. Wait, pump out the subway? What does that mean?
It means the subway is flooded because they pump out the water out.
How did it get in?
Maybe there's no proper drainage.
That's crazy.
There's no proper drainage in that area. Sophie, it floods here, even here.
They know that. They knew that when they built it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know
It's
either.
weather Trial.
You guys were giving us a bad time about raining in Da Nang. Now you guys are being flooded over there. That's crazy. Not cars nowadays. Cars used to be like that. I don't know, 30, 40 years ago. But cars are not like that anymore. Shoot, man, I remember, because I always used to drive older cars. I used to always drive older cars. So you'd have to let your car warm up for like 10, 15 minutes. The coolant would have to get warmed up. Your oil, you wouldn't want to drive it because your oil wasn't thick. It wasn't thin. It was still thick and cold. But nowadays, all these brand new cars, man, you could start your car up and stomp on the gas as soon as you start it now. We're trying to wait for this rain to stop.
Wow.
Because I'm gonna go get some dessert.
Filipinos traveling in Ho Chi Minh, Army guy.
How did the rain come, man? Like everyone was saying, go south, go south. You're a fool for staying in Da Nang. Go down to Ho Chi Minh. Go to, what did Coconut Man say? Go to Vong Tau. Go down there, man. You guys are fools for staying in Da Nang. You can't gain anything on YouTube by always being live. I don't expect, and I definitely don't make any money on these live streams. I think, I just looked yesterday. I think I made $3 in 4 months doing live streams. So live streams are not valuable at all to me.
My grandpa used to have a Datsun.
Ooh. I do not make money on live streams. I do make money on my uploaded videos, but doing these live streams are just kind of out of me enjoying to do live streams. So I don't make any money off these live. Well, let me take it back. I don't make money on the ads on the live streams, but if people send chats and tips, then I make money. But on the ads, I don't make any money.
JV Joe.
I think I made $3 in 3 months on the live stream ads. Yeah. I don't even know. So I've never tried it. It's not my personality to ask for tips. But I don't even know if I even tried. I don't even know if I would get them, but I just don't. I don't ask for them. If you guys want to send them, you guys can send them. But I never ask or never have a little thing in the bottom saying like, hey guys, let's reach this goal. The only goal I ever ask you guys is that we can try to reach 3,000 subscribers before New Year's Day. We only need about 40 more subscribers, and then we will hit 3,000 subscribers. You saw ads on this one or when I was on the laptop? I think you guys only see them when I'm on the laptop, but almost no one ever sees them
Hey, JV.
on the mobile live stream.
Nice.
I never did ask. It's not my nature.
Army guy, did the Filipino treat you?
7,000, man.
Did the Filipinos treat you for dinner?
That's good, man. 7,000, man. I can't even imagine reaching that.
Jerry OK1. I'm in.
7,000, man. You're double me.
Why
Double
is-
and a little more.
Why is JV Joe counting time?
I don't know. We've never asked
You
him that.
guys used to
Even on my uploaded videos, JV on the comment section, like if I post the Cat Cafe, he'll put like 3:15 a.m. What is?
Dale.
Do you have a specific reason why you always post the time? Is there a reason behind it?
Dale, we do not use a humidifier. We do not really experience musky smell in our apartment. But there's a place in our apartment that... What happened to me? What we do is we run the AC. Like, we never turned off the AC.
Yeah, we never turn off the AC in our bedroom.
They said, I read it online, what you do if you have molds or musty smell in your apartment, run your AC in dry.
In
dry
drive, not
mode.
in drive.
In dry mode. On dry mode?
I love Da Nang too, Co-Time. This is probably my favorite city that I've been all across the board. Price-wise, enjoyment
Kim,
time.
the tofu's good. it's tomato.
But it's
with
all
tofu.
gone.
It's all gone. I think that was good.
She had
for
2 plates.
Good for 2 serving.
And
It's
you ate
good.
another plate.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. Um,
You have to turn on the fan, like even if it's cold, because if you don't, your place might get
even
moldy.
now, it's been so cold. That's why I had.
He hasn't been using
Wow.
AC.
I still run my AC in my bedroom. We sleep with the AC on.
He hasn't been using his AC, and his place is getting mold, sir. You have to maybe try it on dry setting and then put it on 25 or 24.
So if they asked what your other plate was, noodles.
Nudies. It's mi xiaobo.
We've been here since we technically first got here, January of 2023. So over a year ago. Then we went back to Bangkok for about a month or so. Last year we were here March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I went back to the USA, and then I came back to Asia, to the Philippines in February, and then we came back to Da Nang in March. And then I've been here in Da Nang since March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So 10 months this month. I only review things as honest as I can. Like, sometimes it makes people mad, sometimes they enjoy it, but I only give honest reviews.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry.
It's on trying to find dry mode. I don't know. We don't ever have problems with that.
Dry
I
mode.
always run the AC all the time in the bedroom.
We don't have to put our AC on dry mode because we don't really experience basically running. I saw it online that basically running your AC on dry mode is like a humidifier.
I wear shorts and shirts. I mean, I feel it's a little tiny bit chilly is what we would call it, but it's not cold. I'm not like, oh man, I'm cold. Like, I can be perfectly fine in this weather. Now, if it gets a little bit colder, I'll probably feel it, but to me, this is perfectly fine.
Maybe don't use the comforter tonight.
I'm wearing shorts right now. I don't think I brought
Pants.
a pair of jeans and a pair of dress slacks. I wore the dress slacks one time here when I did an interview for a teaching job months and months ago, but every other day I just wear shorts. I don't eat noodles, but I don't get tired of it. I am very basic, man. So in the morning or maybe 11 or 12 o'clock, I'm very routine. If I eat the first meal of the day at home, I will eat a piece of toast, a fried egg, and rice. I eat that every single day. And then for dinner, we'll either come to this place, we'll go to the Thai restaurant, we'll go to Bonet, we will go to Bikini Bottoms, we will go to the pork chop place, the chicken place. Like, for me, and George Costanza restaurant. I'm very easy to please. Like, I don't get tired of stuff that I like. Yeah, I always wear shorts too. I've only recently found your channel. I'm really enjoying it. So we were just talking about that earlier today. We were talking about, I think you call it Hua Hin or Hua Hin. Everyone, because the big question I ask everyone is, where is the Philippines/Thailand's equivalent version of Da Nang? And everyone said, oh, in Thailand it's Hua Hin. And then we've ran into many people, and they've said, no. Da Nang is way better, way cheaper than Hua Hin.
And
so
there's nothing to see.
They tell us that. So so we just met a guy today, David. He's in Hua Hin, and he's exactly the one that said, no. As soon as I said that, I said, man, people have been telling me about Hua Hin, and they said it's the equivalent of Da Nang. As soon as I said it, he said, no. Da Nang much better. He said Hua Hin doesn't have the Western cafes. They don't have the restaurants. It's one main street. There's dogs barking all the time. It's more expensive. So I said, okay. So I guess that's not the equivalent. I am a creature of habit. Once I get into a routine, I like it. I'm not really like
Hey,
a guy
Dark
that
Brother is
experiments.
back.
Dark Brother's been in here for a while.
It is?
I
I
think
thought
we
he
saw you
was...
in. So I was scrolling because I had the other phone. This is what because we brought your name up. We were scrolling. Actually, let me see if it's still
Oh,
on there.
because his channel ended.
Oh, it ended.
Yeah.
We were on here. We were looking. I was watching my YouTube stream because I had the camera set up where I couldn't see my phone, and so I was trying to scroll up and read the messages, and I accidentally scrolled up, and the next channel was Fat and Broke, and we seen your message, and I was like, oh, Dark Brother's over there, and then she just said, oh, he must have came in because Fat and Broke's channel was not.
Marcus.
Kangoo, I've been to Bali. I stayed in Kuta Beach, which I really, really enjoyed. Two things though. I was in Bali in 2019. I really, really like Bali, but I heard the prices went up a lot from 2019. I heard the city changed. And remember, you only get 30 days as an American there, and then you got to constantly keep doing border runs, or you got to pay to keep extending your visa. So that's why Bali isn't really an
Do they
option
have
because of
mall
those
in
reasons.
Hua Hin?
Have what?
Mall?
I don't think so. Must travel around to get different experience. See, I don't ride a scooter. I will never get on a scooter. So for me, Hua Hin doesn't make any sense. Da Nang has much more to do. Hua Hin is a little more expensive and much more quiet. I say it's see. So I want international airport, beach, under $800 a month, enough Western amenities, which you guys see all here. And they say Hua Hin, it doesn't meet that. I think you'll definitely find a second tier Chinese city. Maybe in China. That could be true, yeah. China would probably be the only place. The problem with them though is her visa. So I could only stay in China for 60 days. So even China for me would only be a 60-day stay. For her, it would be hard for her to get that. So there's always a problem. If we find something, it's the visa issue. If we find a city, it's either the budget is too much or it's missing something. So there is no equivalent to Da Nang. Marcos, what's up, buddy? You drove a car. You're a wild man. It doesn't have much to do. So I am assuming, Matt, you are a drinker, you like massages, and you like to meet women. Those are the only people that I've ever heard that don't care for Da Nang. For me, I don't drink alcohol. I don't get massages. I don't meet women. So for me, Da Nang is perfect. Belgium got 90 days. 90 days, wow. USA only has 30. Native just got to Da Nang. Scooters, we just seen an accident just 2 days ago. A guy got knocked out. I've seen 3 scooter accidents in the past 2 months here. Ken Abroad, I watch Ken's channel, and I know he just went to China not long ago. Oh yeah, you gotta expect the rain, man. The rainy season's September to January, so you must have not done too much research.
Woman, but my girlfriend don't.
Scooters are safe. The people that drive them are not safe. Go to the USA, I have no problem riding a scooter, but riding a scooter in Asia, completely crazy. So then, what don't you like? I'm shocked, Matt. What don't you like about Da
I don't
Nang?
really do
Da Nang
social
is
media.
extremely safe, beach city, extremely cheap, great value for your money. You have enough Western stuff. You have 2 malls. You have the cafes. You have the restaurants. You have enough Western amenities. I don't know what you don't like. I'm shocked. I would meet women, but my girlfriend don't agree.
Where is Marcos? Where is
That
he?
is a tough one, Native. I think that's the only place that you're really going to meet him is online.
Not really
Why could
online,
people who
but
like massages not be into Da Nang?
no.
When I say massages, I'm kind of talking of the nightlife, partying, people that love to go to Bangkok and go get the Bangkok crazy wildness lifestyle, and you won't get that here in Da Nang.
Chow.
Very cheap, I guess for me. I like to be outside. What do you mean outside? Oh, that's 100% your fault. Not saying it as a jerk, but rainy season is September to January.
What's
You would have been better
NASA?
off coming in 3 weeks. But this is literally the rainy season. We've been here since February of this year. You would have been out here. There was no rain and it was extremely humid. He's a local already.
Native, if you really don't want to meet people in social media, maybe go to coffee shop, try to join groups, try to find places where like there would be people going on a coffee date or like just hanging out in places.
So I'm gonna tell you my take. People tell me I'm wrong a lot. We know some people that personally met women here, but you're behind the 8 ball already. So here, you're gonna run into a lack of English problem. You are gonna run into a cultural problem. So
Recommend any places or websites to find.
that's exactly what I'm explaining to him, Fluffy.
Sorry.
So that's going to be your biggest problem. And I think there's a stat that 70% of Vietnamese women are married by 25 years old. So you have all 3 of those things lined up against you. So it's just going to be harder. It's kind of weird because a lot of people that do go to Asia, they kind of think Asia is all the same. Like you go to the Philippines, there's women on the beach wearing bikinis. They speak English.
Oh my God.
But here, it's not going to be like you don't see Vietnamese women in bikinis. They wear the long white robes. They cover up. Their faces are covered from the sun, like all that stuff. And they don't speak English that much. And it's a different culture.
No, but I mean, like if you're really up to that, like meeting people, why not?
Fluffy, is it still raining?
It's not that strong weekend though.
I guess we're gonna walk. She's gonna buy me dessert.
You want your rain jacket?
Yeah, you didn't even tell me you have my jacket.
I can't believe. Am I your assistant?
Yeah, you're my assistant. Look at, I've been sitting here this whole time with no jacket.
You said I'm not cold.
I'm not cold, but I want the part to cover my head so that I don't get rained on. Look.
Not cold.
Banana fritter. Banana fritter is too far. That would have been perfect though.
Oh yeah, we haven't had banana.
It's too far. We are on the beach. The banana fritter is about 12-minute walk basically behind that hotel and about another 7 minutes that way. We wouldn't be opposed to going there.
Maybe we should cross Highlands.
We wouldn't be opposed, but the problem is it's raining. You know what? I'm gonna take them inside of Bread and Butter. Everybody loves Bread and Butter. Some of you guys haven't seen it. I know a lot of you guys have seen it, but this is Bread and Butter. We'll show you guys. You wait for me here. But this place, guys, I highly recommend this. I've been here so many times, but I've never ate here. It's very, very big. This is only a fraction of this place. I just noticed this. If it's still open, but let me show you guys over here. You can watch them making the pastries. I'll show you guys. Let's see if they're doing it still. Oh yeah, there they go. Sorry guys, I forgot I was connected to the Wi-Fi. But we're inside Bread and Butter. This is the area that I wanted to show you guys. This is where they make all their stuff. This is the coolest thing. I've never seen this at a Vietnamese or even an Asian bakery where you can come and watch them. I really, really like this. And this place is huge. Like, this is just a fraction. Oh, look, they're making something over there. But when I show you guys these pastries, they're so nice. I have still yet to eat here. This place is huge, though. Look, this is just a tiny section. Tiny. I'll show you guys. Watch. I would feel bad getting this. Not only is it expensive, yes, but it looks so good. Like you don't want to. It's like a work of art. Yeah, this is in the same building as the Cups Coffee or something, whatever it's called. They're all in the same building. But look at these desserts, guys. Look at this. Look at how nice those are. A wrap present, but look, that little Christmas one is 100,000. That's basically this one right here is basically almost the price of what me and her just paid for dinner. They have really, really nice stuff in here, though. I can't recommend it. I've literally never had it, but I recommend coming here because one, I use their free Wi-Fi all the time, and I do want to try it. I've still yet to try it, but so look at this. If you guys are not a budget guy like me, look at this one, blueberry New York roll. Look at that. If you guys are not a budget guy or a cheap guy, which Philip would call me, then I highly recommend trying this. I have no clue if it is good, but they have really good stuff. But not only that, so you come in here, and this is where all the nomads will come here. They got a coffee place right here, and then your little work desk area over here has the plugins, so you guys can literally bring your phones or your laptops, and then what you guys can do is you can plug it in right here. And this place is huge, guys. Like, we still have another section over here to go to. Look, so this goes all the way there. But this place is huge. Free Wi-Fi. You can sit outside. We usually sit outside at the little tables. So I think this is technically the Cups in here, the Cups Coffee, which is a separate spot, but it's all in the same building. Look at that. There's your banana cake. There's the banana cake right there, 25,000. Sit down. Coffee. And then usually what we do is, do they still have the tree? Oh, they do have the tree out here. We usually sit out here when it's not raining. We sit out at this little area right there. 25,000 is not bad. That's $1. That's a good price for here. The Christmas tree is here, and it's 100% free Wi-Fi. You don't even need a password. So I'm kind of letting the cat out of the bag and letting you guys know you guys can come get the Wi-Fi here for free. But then they also sell bread. Look at these cakes. These are very nice. You guys will see. We're going to go to the bakery. Ooh, these kind of look decent. We're going to go to the bakery, the local bakery. And we could probably buy 10 things for the price of one of those here. Where did she go? What the hell? She told me she was going to wait here. Where the hell did she go? I know this is going to sound bad, but I never can find her when she gets lost because we're out here in Asia. So whenever we're in Asia, 99% of all the people, wherever we're at, if we're in the Philippines or Vietnam, 99% of the people are from Asia. So I can never find her. It's like finding Where's Waldo. I don't know why she came outside. She was sitting in there when I first went in, and now she wandered outside. I think she was trying to back out of the dessert. She didn't want to pay. They said that you left because you didn't want to pay for dessert.
No, I thought you left, that's why.
Why did you think I left?
Because it was taking you too long.
I'm
Can we
showing
cross
them.
there and then let's go to Highlands?
Why are we going there?
I don't know. Maybe they have good dessert.
I bet it's going to be more expensive and not as good. But this is bread and butter. Ooh, watch these. This is the most dangerous part of living in Vietnam is the fucking traffic. Come on. Wow. Someone let us go by. That's a first. No one ever lets us go by. There's the beach. If you guys see the red light down there, that's literally the beach. That's exactly where the beach is. Highlands. Yes, she is from the Philippines. This is Highlands. We've never actually been in this one before. There's a lot of people in here. Let's go take a look. It's a little bit noisier. They do have a Christmas tree. I appreciate you being a subscriber. Thanks once again. Not as nice, not as quality here.
Tiramisu, passion fruit.
Yeah, she tried to run without paying for dessert. But this place, yeah, I like bread and butter better. My first impression is I like bread and butter better. Let's walk over here. Oh, they do have an upstairs, it kind of looks like. So, this kind of seems more like a hipster place that was kind of here before bread and butter, and now people are just kind of used to this place, and it's probably kind of like the name. But comparison wise, I think bread and butter looks better, bigger, free Wi-Fi, and the prices and the varieties look better. Yahoo can tell. You can tell her my husband is an AFAM.
What?
We had Highlands in Hanoi, and it wasn't nice.
AFAM to all. AFAM means American foreigner. What's that?
What's that?
A foreigner.
You don't know. Stop acting cool. You're not
It's like
cool.
A foreigner living abroad. It's like an expat.
You're an expat. Stop being cool like you know everything. She's trying to be cool. Everyone's not wearing, but having the umbrella.
Umbrella la. A family is basically a Filipino with an American boyfriend.
What's a boyfriend?
Boyfriend. Say it again. Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Jowa.
I almost got hit by the motorcycle. This is, whenever I need a pool, I just do this. It's like 4-wheel drive. Whenever we're going up hills, I just do this so I get 4-wheel drive action. I would recommend, if I had to choose out of those two, I would recommend bread and butter. Bread and butter does seem to be a little more expensive, but it looks a lot better. I have no clue how it tastes, but it is expensive. I will tell you guys that. It's not cheap.
Yeah, like
$3 is probably minimum with what you're gonna get.
It's like one.
I already told them that. I think $3 is probably the cheapest you can come away with, like a little pastry, and probably closer to $5 for something in there. $3 to $5 is probably what you're gonna pay. Which, if we go show you this local bakery for $3, we would get a feast. It's not gonna look as nice, obviously, and it's probably not gonna taste as good, but sugar is sugar. There she is right there. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably gonna rain. I'm thinking about 3 more weeks here. After about 3 weeks, I think it's gonna start clearing up. What?
Did he go to Expat?
Yeah, I think he must have went there. That's the chicken pork chop place that we go to. Any good jazz place? That's a good question. So I don't know necessarily, but I had a guy that was here and he loved jazz too. I heard there is, I don't remember the name, but I also heard, even though it's technically not Da Nang, I heard there's another jazz place in Hoi An that people like, which, yeah, it's like 30 minutes away, but I did hear there's a place here, but I can't remember the name. Watch it, Fluffy. Here's the one gas station that we know of. Well, not one, but we know of two. But this is kind of like the one gas station
Here's the beach.
near the beach. And then there's one that's near Vinaphone. Got your little local restaurants here. This is the main street. Like literally, you can go all the way up to the airport on this street. Oh, and then you can go all the way down to the beach. So this is going to be our little local bakery that we check out every once in a while. I used to get my hamburger buns from here when I would make burgers. Let's see what they have today. But the prices are extremely good here. Now, I'm not going to say that this is bread and butter quality at all. Ooh, what is that? It's like a corn dog. But they'll have stuff like this. Look at this. 11,000. So you can get 10 of these for the same price as that.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a banana cake right there. I remember I had this before. Banana cake, 17,000.
Very nice.
Then you guys get these savory ones. These are like kind of French bread pizzas a little bit.
Where are you having?
This place is called An Quan Bakery. You see these all over. They're very common. We know of like 3 of these. They might not all be owned by the same place, but they look like this. They're always usually red and yellow, and they'll have these out here, and then they'll even have these cakes. And these are pretty cheap. Let's see. They have the flans.
It's so warm.
So warm. Let's see what they got in here. There's some donuts. Oh, there's like a pizza.
What are you having?
I'm not sure yet, but they got a sugar donut. We learned our lesson about donuts
Oh,
here.
this looks good.
Sugar donut?
Yeah, I think this is fried.
We learned our lesson about donuts.
Bound you?
10? Oh, 7,000. This is only 7,000, guys. You're gonna get that?
I'll try.
Okay.
And oh, that's just bread.
What is that one?
It's like a pan with coconut.
Coconut. Let me see what I'm gonna get. Yeah, the banana bread's right here. It's 17,000, so it's about 8,000 cheaper than the bread and butter one. Not sure. Actually, you know what? I have had this one. I've tried this one, and it's not bad.
What do you want? But you still have
I want to take that on my trip tomorrow.
this one?
No, the one in the refrigerator. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Oh, the coconut egg cake. I think I might get that. Donuts suck in Asia. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Or I'm gonna get that one. I always forget. Do I want this one? Coconut egg cake. Those are the same thing. What is the difference? Let me ask them what the difference is. Any of you guys know the difference between this one and this one? They're basically called the same thing. Donuts suck here. There's something about the dough. It's just not good. I'm gonna say it's kind of like cardboard and the dough's not right and it's not that sweet. Something is wrong with the pizza too. It's something to do with the dough. So I'm gonna get either this coconut one or this one. I've had this one.
Try it. Try it. It's fried.
Wow, that one's actually good.
You want one?
Yeah, get me one, Fluffy. That's actually good. I'll take it back. That donut is...
Because this is fried, not baked.
That one is probably the best donut I had. Shockingly, it's my least favorite donut, a sugar donut. I used to hate sugar donuts. I'm gonna get one of these. I don't know what the difference between that and that. I don't know if I want to get this one again, but this is called the same thing. What is the difference?
The what?
Coconut egg cake?
Oh, coconut and egg.
What's the difference between that one and that one?
And
That coconut.
this one?
Yep.
Oh, this is smaller.
Same price.
Oh.
There's got to be something different.
I feel like this is smaller.
No, I'm gonna get a sugar donut in one of these. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get just one. I just want to know.
This one, do you want to try it?
I like that one because it's soft. I don't like
This looks
crunchy.
Yeah.
I'm not into the
Soft.
crunchy.
Chewy.
I do like the topping on that, but I don't want that one to be. I want it to be extremely. I want it to be soft like that.
Egg cake. I just feel like this.
I'm bringing a little bit of snacks with me on the.
What's gonna be your dessert?
I'm gonna get either one and one and get me a donut.
Okay.
But I just need to figure out what's the difference between this. I want to ask what the difference.
One.
But I don't know if I want that. Fluffy.
Same as this one.
Is that same? Same. Which one is better? This one? Okay, I get that one.
Yes.
One.
And then not donut. Why don't you want to get the? This looks good.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a cake.
I like coconut stuff.
And then donut.
I have a sandwich that I'm gonna make and pack for my, I guess my food on the Visa run. And then, what else did I have? I had something else. Oh, I have banana bread.
Can I have
You're getting more?
No, just this one is like bandang.
Wow, you're really spending today. Wow, getting into that wallet.
No. Just today. How much is that? 10, 17.
Wow, big wallet, big money.
17 plus 5.
Wow, 22.
It's okay, no plastic.
Look at all this big
Okay.
money.
No big money.
Big money. Next time I just pretend like I didn't bring my wallet.
Fluffy, you did that to me one time. We went to the Thai restaurant.
What? Come on. And they make banh mi's here too. I would probably try one of these, but I just haven't. And then they got your cut. I think this is a corn dog. No, there's no change here. There's no change. That is kind of a weird thing that kind of no one really talks about, but there's no change. The small bills, all the white bills are technically the change. What, Fluffy?
I think this one has strawberry cream.
Wow. You're already eating it?
No.
Yeah, there's no change here though.
Popcorn tonight?
Let's go walk into Moon Milk just one last time. Just to see if there's anything, maybe something I can grab if there's a discount for the bus ride tomorrow. All I have is the sandwich and a piece of banana bread. I've never ate at a place on the trip. Ooh, we're getting dangerous. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Eek. There's no coins, he means. There's no coins. So this country does not have coins. It's what I think it's the only country I've been to that doesn't have coins.
Why in Indonesia they have coins?
Um, who?
Bali.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I
But
know,
Vietnam
'cause
does
they
not have coins.
Big amounts too.
Yeah, the smallest one is 1,000. 1,000 is the smallest bill, and 1,000 is like a quarter, not a quarter, but it's like 1/100th of a penny. Here's our pork chop place. One of our viewers said they were here. Remember when they said they were here at the vegetarian meal? This is the restaurant they were talking about. So they were here earlier. Mitzi, I think you were there, right? I think Mitzi was just here at Com Tam Ut Van. Right there. There's probably no specials, but let's see if maybe they have some fruit or something. They do have the bread discount still. Fuck, that thing's still there. Oh, look. I don't think there's nothing. We'll just quick walk because we're on the pathway back home anyways. There's a discount. Oh yeah, I love the spring rolls. The spring rolls are awesome there. I do get the pork ones, but the spring rolls, I love those spring rolls. Like, you guys know how cheap I am, but I do pay the 60,000 for spring rolls there. 60,000 is as expensive as my pork chop meal, and that's how much I love those spring rolls. Is that I'll spend the extra 60,000 for those pork chops. But looks like that's it. I have banana bread, and I have a sandwich that I'm gonna bring. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I'm gonna bring is a sandwich and banana bread. I guess that's it. The rolls? What rolls? The rolls? Which rolls? This is the bread. I'll show you. Do they have the ciabatta? I love this bread, but I always get this when it's on special. This is ciabatta, which is $1 for this loaf. But I always get it when it's 50% off. Spring rolls? That's at next door. Next door is the restaurant, but they don't have those. Or we're not eating there. Eggs, 30,000, which is about $1.20 for 10 eggs. I guess that's it. Is there anything else I want to grab? No, I think that's good. Banana bread there is 25,000. Let's see. Oh no, it's 30. So you know what? But it's good. This one is good, but it's actually shockingly more expensive than the bread and butter one that we just seen. 30,000, which the bread and butter one was only 25. It looked like.
We have a big banana, vegan banana.
Yeah, we have banana bread, which I'm gonna take on my trip tomorrow. No, not moon milk. Not moon milk. They have the spring roll wrappers, but not spring rolls that I've ever seen. The place that he was talking about was the next door restaurant that has the amazing, great spring rolls. Sourdough used to be good. I've never got the sourdough. I always get the ciabatta. The ciabatta is way good. Well, let me put it this way. The ciabatta is all right if you eat it raw, I guess you would say, or uncooked. What I do is I put a little butter in a pan, and then I put my bread in the butter that melted in the pan, and then I toast both sides so it's a little bit crunchy, and then it's so good with the bread and toasted on it. It's very good. I've never had the sourdough. Get the ciabatta. I'm telling you, get the ciabatta and toast it. Toast it with a little bit of butter in a pan. That's how I make my grilled cheese. So I basically toast the bread, and then I make a grilled cheese, and it's extremely good. It's crispy, a little crunchy, and then the flavor really comes out.
I wonder where they bought the rain jacket because it has a button.
Ooh, they have a button. They have a button-up rain jacket. I don't really know what the point of the buttons is.
No, because the other one with no butt, then you have to put it out and like prepare it.
I have a feeling it won't rain. Well, it won't rain when we get to Laos tomorrow, so I don't think I'll really run into rain besides leaving Da Nang on the bus. That's it, guys. I'm gonna try to get this walking tour that I shot earlier in the day up. I'm gonna try, and then it's gonna probably be about 9 o'clock at night, and then I'm gonna pack up all my stuff. I'm gonna make my sandwich. I'm gonna get my passport together, and then I'm gonna try to get a little bit of rest because I know I got to get up at about 5 in the morning. At Moon Milk has it. So if you go to Moon Milk, they have their own brand that they basically cut off a giant slab, and then it's all done by weight. And when I look at the ingredients, it just says milk and salt, so it's supposed to be real butter. Oh, the weekend. This is Palma. They have live music here every weekend. Coconut Man stayed here. I will take a grab, well, not a grab, but I'll take an in-drive probably about 5:30 in the morning to get to Lin Visa. And I'll probably get there about 5:45. Then I'll have about 10 or 15 minutes before we get on the bus. So I have an extremely long day tomorrow. Yeah, I use in-drive every time. I haven't used grab in months. In-drive much, much cheaper. Much cheaper, at least 30%, sometimes up to 50% depending on how far you go. Oh, this is the Paris Bakery. This is the place we went to at first when we first came in here, and they're as expensive as, if not more than, bread and butter, but I would probably choose bread and butter. Bread and butter is bigger, it's nicer, more variety, but they are the same price as bread and butter. But that was like the only big fancy bakery that we seen when we first got here. Do you edit the suggested price lower? Yes, I do, of course. I always do it because here's a trick. So I swear to you guys, go do this. So I always put the lowest because technically, if you put anything high, so for example, I always put 20,000 if I can, and then they'll counter offer with like 26. But if you put 25,000 from the start, they won't offer you 26. They'll offer you like 31. So they always see your offer and they raise it higher. So you need to come in with your lowest offer from the start. Otherwise, you're just basically ripping yourself off. But I always edit it. Another live band place. This is a nice little sports bar. This is the same place that had the foosball table and the pool table and restaurant and the wood fire oven pizza right here. What do you not like? The custard? What custard? So here's the pizza place. We showed this earlier to you guys. Sit down. There's the wood fire oven, and this is where they cook the pizzas. And this is the wood that they use. I do know. So one of our viewers, GS. I'm not sure if you remember GS. He went here 5 nights in a row. This was his go-to spot. He told me he had that pizza 5 nights in a row. It's not, but this is the thing. The rain has not been heavy. It's just been a constant drizzle or a little harder, but it hasn't been coming down hard. It's just been constant drizzle and a little bit more than a drizzle. I have not had the pizza. He said he liked it though, but I have not had the pizza.
Where?
Next door. Let's just get the other one. I'll have to come back then. In the meantime, I'll enjoy the money saving. What do you not like? Custard? What custard? I like custard. Nice coffee shop. Let's see. They usually keep the cooler mini eclair without the chocolate bar. I'm not sure where you're talking about, but they didn't have the cream puffs at both of the places that we looked. Actually, Moon Milk has not had cream puffs in a while. We have not seen cream puffs at Moon Milk in a long time.
I feel like I never had cream puffs.
Fluffy, remember we used to get them there? And then that's how we kind of started getting the one at the street market. But we got them there before. Even we would get them because we would put them in the air fryer from there.
I thought that was from the bakery that we go to.
No, we used to get them from Moon Milk, especially when they're 50%.
Is it a big curd puff?
No, it was the fingers. They used to be 40,000,
Yeah.
but then we would always get them when they're
It's
20.
in the fridge here.
Yeah, the fridge. Not sure yet. I'm not looking for an apartment until maybe another 10 days or so. So out here, you don't look for an apartment that soon. You look for an apartment like 3 or 4 days max before your rent is due, and our rent's not due till January 12th. The bus will be leaving Lynn Visa at 6 in the morning, so I'm gonna get there about 5:40, 5:45. They do give you breakfast technically, but it's basically like I think you can get a soup, you can get a banh mi bread that comes with an egg, and they give you like some crackers and a glass of water or coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I just get the water. Yep, we're all the way at the top. I guess you must have never seen our apartment, but native.
Oh, I think. No.
We have the most greatest, amazing view in the world. Fluffy, you didn't even take your shoes off. We don't take our shoes off. Even
This is an American house.
yeah, even though you're Asian, you don't take your shoes off.
This is American house. We don't
It is?
take off shoes.
But here's my view, Nate. You can tell where. All right, look at this. Look at that view. Amazing. Amazing. The city view. The best view in Da Nang.
Amazing. Best view, stay there.
I appreciate it, Nate. This is our big 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We will try, keyword is try, to possibly move out and go down, maybe stay at the same building, but go down to a 1-bedroom. That's a possibility. We will see. We will see. So we will see if we go down to a 1-bedroom. If the deal is right, then we'll do it. But if not,
Amazing.
we will see. Oh, JV, before you leave, we ran into 2 people today. Guess what they said? You're going to probably get a little confidence boost. They said, you know this thing about Da Nang? They give us so much plastic. Remember Fluffy at the... And they said, they give us plastic straw, plastic drink, plastic lid. He's from the UK.
England and
Yeah, it's a nice balcony. Plus, on the weekends, we get to see the Dragon Bridge. So here, we can watch the dragon spitting out fire and water. And then in June and July, we see the International Fireworks Festival. We watch it from our balcony. I don't do it for, like, I just don't drink coffee because I don't like the taste. It's not like any moral reasons or nothing. I never like beer. I never like the taste of beer or coffee. It's too bitter for me. It has this weird flavor to me. Beer and coffee has a very. What are you eating? What is that? You didn't even offer me a piece.
You don't like this,
What is that?
the circles with sesame seed that I
You said it had strawberry in it.
I thought it was strawberry. If it's
Look at you getting it all over. I did get a new mouse. Well, I got my very first mouse I've ever had. I've never had a mouse with a laptop, so I got that for myself for Christmas. Yeah, she scoffed it down.
The what?
Your snack. All right, JV. I'm almost gonna wrap this up too. Let me make sure I'm just on the Wi-Fi really quickly. We're gonna leave. We're gonna do like a little 2-minute warning countdown. I hope you guys will come in tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day, man. It's gonna be an extremely long day. I'm gonna start about 6 in the morning, and we'll probably get back roughly about 6 tomorrow. So we will be popping in and out. Well, I will be popping in and out all day, depending on if I have 4G in some of these smaller cities. We looked last time. I didn't notice any waterfalls, but maybe I was recording or maybe I was distracted. But we'll look again. I do remember windmills. I was kind of shocked we seen windmills before we got to Laos. There was windmills. I don't want to sleep, but that's the problem. So I'm a very light sleeper. I'm nervous. If I took something right now, I would probably not wake up. It should go smoothly. This will be my third bus ride. It'll actually be the first time technically that I don't know anybody on the bus, because the last 2 times I went with Grandpa. Remember the Mexican guy? So he could talk as much as me. So we basically would just talk the whole time. This time I have no clue if I'm going to talk to anybody or if I'm just going to be on the live stream. We're not in Laos long enough. We're only going to be in Laos for maybe 45 minutes or so. We literally go to the Laos border. We get our passport. We walk across to the Laos little checkpoint. They give us the stamp. We wait for everybody, and then we walk back to Vietnam side, and then we get back on the bus. So we're not even in Laos technically for an hour. Wow, what is this, Fluffy? She ate my donut.
No.
She ate my donut.
Your donut's here. I didn't put it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
But I place it like that, so ants won't get it.
What about uncles?
Ants.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some of you guys tomorrow. I gotta pack everything, man. I still gotta edit this video. I'm not looking forward to this. I just know the guy that I was telling you guys about, the guy that ate the pizza 5 nights at the pizza place downstairs, he just got back from Laos. He just went out there and spent like 4 days there, and he said he actually liked Laos a lot. I was kind of surprised. He said
You're
Laos was a lot
asking who's
cheaper.
your King's favorite player? Fluffy. My donut. Your donut's there.
Why'd you give it to me?
I'll just have a bite.
Huh?
Just have a bite. Because
This bread is very soft. Mmm.
you don't have caramel, that's why you don't like it.
I like it. I'll be on all day. Native, where are you at? If you're in Vietnam, then basically I'll be on almost all day. Well, I'll be on and off throughout the day because I'll be on the bus the whole time. But I think for California people, I think I'll basically be on your guys' time about 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You got the new subscriber.
I think I'll be on in California's time, like at 4 in the afternoon till probably about 2 in the morning or something. Okay, if you're in Da Nang, then I'll basically be popping in and out from like basically like 7 in the morning till probably 6 at night.
Go club at midnight with bottle.
Yeah.
It's raining.
It says 100% chance of rain tomorrow.
Mitzi.
10,000, not 3,000. You guys are not getting me on a scooter, a death trap with wheels for under 10,000 subscribers. I'm from California. Does that make a difference? Not if you're out here. I'm from California too. But if you were in California right now, then you would be watching me at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But you're in Da Nang, so you'll be on at the same time as me. Basically, from the morning till basically dinner time, I'll be on all day. I'll be on during those hours. There's some places that the Wi-Fi kind of cuts out and kicks me off, but then I'm gonna be popping in and out all day. I'll show you guys like the countryside of Vietnam. I'll explain the visa. There's always.
Bottle of whiskey.
Why are you asking me?
Philip is saying that he's gonna get the Jamison. How about mine?
You don't need any.
How about I don't want. It's okay if it's not Jamison. I'm okay with black label.
There we
or
go.
Green label.
49 subscribers left, guys. Look. We're only 49. No. We're only 39 away. I'm sorry, I said 49. We are 39 subscribers away. Wow, we're going to hit 3,000, guys. I think we're going to hit 3,000 in the year 2024.
Yeah. Philip, you have to send me whiskey because I'll be partying.
You're too...
Because Will
Philip's
is
too
not
cheap.
around. Will is not around.
Thank God.
I get a party day.
That means you can buy all your food for yourself tomorrow. You're a one-day millionaire. One-day millionaire.
Maybe they would treat me dinner and lunch.
So you'll be a one-day millionaire.
No, they will treat me lunch.
Tumbleweed. Yeah, I've been there twice. And there's not much to do. We used to walk to the hotel. There's like a hotel that you got to walk to like 10 minutes, and most people sit there and wait for the visa. But I heard that part doesn't exist no more, so it's much quicker. So I don't know.
He's calling the Europeans dumb. Philip is calling the Europeans dumbo. He said bobo.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if you guys want to see the countryside, pop in probably in the morning time. I think I kind of remember we were going through the countryside of Vietnam about 8 or 9 in the morning. Yeah, I think you done the visa run after me last. So I think your visa run. So mine is streamlined. Mine's the one that you do on the weekends, where supposedly he said everything is streamlined. So I kind of did it last time, but we'll see. Fly somewhere in February.
What's a chinali?
A what? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I really hope to have this video up. It's going to be Antoine 6 all the way up to the Catholic Church. So hopefully I will get that loaded. Then I got to pack my lunch. I got to pack my passport, my charger, my rain jacket, all that stuff. I got to charge all my devices. So I don't know, man. I just hope that this day goes by. It's not as bad as people make it seem, but I'm going to be gone all day. That's the thing. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I don't go to bed till 1 or 2 anyways. And then it's going to be on my mind when I go lay down. I'm going to say, oh, I can't really fall asleep and do a deep sleep because I don't want to miss my alarm. So I probably only get 2 or 3 hours of sleep tonight. But tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'll probably end up going to bed about 10 or 11. We'll see. I appreciate it, Native.
Okay, wrap it up and then try to check how many subscribers you got.
Who are you? My mom?
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of comments I got to respond to on my videos too.
Video.
So, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Let's do the last little 30-second. If you guys do see the subscribe button somewhere, I think it might be here. I think it might be here or here or something. If you see it, that means you're not subscribed. So if you can and you got value, entertainment, information, whatever, hit that, hit that, hit that, or hit whatever button that is. We're almost at 3,000. So you guys can make a difference and hit that. And you guys can be one of the next people that will be putting me to 3,000 subscribers. I can't believe I'm already at 3,000 almost. Just in September, I just finally hit 1,000. I think it was September 1st or so. I hit 1,000 and I became monetized. And now December, so basically almost September 1st to almost January 1st, I went from 1,000 to 3,000. So appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, I'll give you guys 5 more seconds before I log out. So hopefully you guys will hit it. Hopefully, let me do this. Let's see how many we have. I think we got 62. So we're going to try one last time. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. If you guys want to subscribe, feel free to. I'll give you these 5 seconds. We're at 62. We're going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully when we log out, we'll have more than 2962. But look for my new video coming out tonight. And then let's check in tomorrow. And I'll tell you guys, we'll have a long stream so you guys can ask all your visa questions tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I'm going to go eat some donuts.
Donuts? What donuts? I thought you were gonna make the donuts.
I'm going to make